Okay, so what if I go here and press that? Is that working? It says I'm live. I think it is. Okay, what if I come here and refresh? Is it live? Oh, 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 it's working. Is that working? Oh, it's working. I think I figured it out. It's working. Hold on. Okay, so come back to here. Oh, I need to put him on. I need to open my phone. There we go. My phone's unlocked. Is it this one? It's not showing. Why isn't it showing? It's not showing. I can't show it on both my phone and my laptop at the same time? Why not? The audio is working. I don't get it. Okay, so if I... Okay, so obviously that's not working, so... See, because if I switch, it restarts. That's dumb. I wanted to play it on my phone. That's dumb. Okay, if that's how it's gonna be, then fine. Whatever. That's dumb. At least I get to play it. That's a good thing. Okay, so if I... Alright, so now I can... change the thumbnail to actually be correct. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta send it to myself first. Hold on. And then I gotta get this out the way. Yeah. Okay, now I can do it. Okay, now I can do it. Alright. Sending it to the stream. This one. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like editing the picture. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. Now open this. Because I want this to display a certain thing. Move this over. Cause yeah. No. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so I can... Oh, wait. How do I do that? How do I make it to where it only takes a certain chunk of the screen? Somebody teach me how to do this, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh, I broke it. You shift that. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how that looks on the stream. How does that look on the stream? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, now how do I make it to where it only takes a certain chunk of the screen? Oh! Oh no! Oh! I didn't mean to do that. What if I... Nope. Okay. What if I... Is it this? No. Get rid of that. Yeah, remove. How do? Turn my phone back on again. Okay, how do? I don't remember how to do this. What if it's all? Is it all? Nope, it's not all. What if I do this? That seems to work. And now I can... That seems about right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And now I can do like this. Hee. I fixed it. I'm proud of myself. Oh God. There we go. Oh no. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. This sounds about right. Okay. Y'all, how's the audio? Like, somebody in the chat just tell me, like, if the audio's, like, good. Like, can you hear me fine? Can you hear the game fine? Can you hear me over the game? That way I can actually get this stream to the public. Oh, I'm looking at the stream and it's so far behind. I said that like a long time ago. Oh, okay, so you can hear me okay, but can you hear the game okay? Well, that's because I'm on an emulator, that's why. And the emulator's on my phone. Okay, so there we go. I think I got it. Like every time I click or something, it's gonna jump a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and publicize the stream. Get people to watch it. My boyfriend to watch it too. Who else would like to watch? I think he'd like to watch. Would you like to watch? Well, you're offline. You're offline, so I'm gonna leave you alone with that. Who else would like to watch? You might like to watch. Who else would like to watch? You might like to watch. Yeah. I'm not watching that while I'm streaming. So, not while I'm streaming. I'm not giving you a shout out, no. Not while I stream. Not while I'm streaming. This ain't how it's gonna work, sis. Not getting a shout out while I'm streaming. By the way, shout out to I'm funny. But yeah, you're not getting a shout out while I'm streaming. So don't ask for one, because you're not gonna get one. Alright, now let's actually play the freaking game. After I get my glasses on, I need my glasses, so I will be back. Oh wait, people are DMing me. Zach, why are you blowing up my DMs? Jeez. You're just blowing up my DMs because I won't give you a shout out. Don't make me block you. Professor Layton. Okay. Let's actually do this one. Look at this again. Where'd I put my glasses? Oh, they're on my face. Okay. Play. If I can get this to... Is it not going to? I have a save slot, come on. It restarts every time. It likes to restart every time. Every time I, You know what, I'll figure it out later. I'll just play a new game. It's okay. I'll just play a new game. There we go. That way I can see. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and blah 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 blah.
Long ago, in a lawless age, a pack of bandits invaded a small village. Amidst the chaos, a terrified young farm girl played her flute to drown out the madness. As the music spiraled high into the sky, a giant specter appeared above her. She begged the specter to destroy the bandits, and it swiftly obeyed. The town was saved, and the Specter vanished just as quickly as it had appeared. But a farm girl knew that in times of danger, needed only to play the flute, and the Specter would appear again. A quaint tale. Wouldn't time come for us to pen the next chapter? Of course, Master.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
Hello, Spider.
Nothing.
I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story. Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant specter will appear. So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
It sounds like music.
The flute. It must be.
Quickly, to the window!
What is that thing?
Can this be?
Specter. Finally seeing this dark giant made me even more determined to help the professor keep his word. Together, we would shine a light of truth upon this ghastly shadow.
Oh, whoops, I paused it.
Oh,
Top of the morning.
why thank you very much. Professor? Oh, Professor? Professor, a letter just came for you. Oh.
Thank you, Rosa. Ugh.
Sounds like someone was up researching all night again. It's no wonder the other professors are so intimidated by you.
Oh, they just think that I'm some young upstart.
You work too hard, Professor. It's no good.
This sounds like a
By the
fake
way,
British.
Dean Mona came by and said he needed to speak to you and that he would
What
drop
is
in
this?
later today. I don't know why he had to tell me that. He could have
Regards,
just come by
Clark.
that day if you asked me.
After all these
Stay
years?
for the trip.
Rosa, I'm going out.
Eh?
Oh,
It sounds like they tried to mix British and
thank
Australian.
you, Rosa.
I hope he remembers to eat something.
Excuse me, what, sir? He's not answering. Damn here. He's not answering. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I want you on there.
Huh? Whoa! See here. What was that about?
Nice to see you again, Professor Layton.
And you are?
Why didn't Dean Mona tell you?
Tell me what?
I'm Emmy Altava, your new assistant. Call me Emmy.
I'm sorry, you're my...
Assistant. You do know what an assistant is, don't you?
Of course. I'm sorry, Miss Altava, but...
Professor, please, Emmy. And stop apologizing so much.
All right, Emmy. So sorry. But it seems that there has been some sort of mistake here.
Oh, I don't think so, Professor. Dean Delmona hired me himself. It seems that you have been too busy to attend your departmental meetings lately. Is that right?
I don't know if she left her bike on the road. I'm pretty sure she did. Because that scooter is nowhere to be seen. Oh, hold up. I need to put my...
Well, I suppose there might be some truth to that. However...
My laptop's dying. There we go. I hope it charges faster than it... I really hope it charges faster than it, dies.
Sounds to me like if anyone needs an assistant, it's you. So, from now on, I'll be the backup on all your projects. Got it? Great! I can't wait to get started! I wasn't too surprised the professor didn't remember me. It had been some time since our first meeting, after all. And clearly he had a lot on his mind. Which is exactly why he needed an assistant like me. It was my first day on the job, and I was ready for anything. So I thought. We still had yet to meet the young boy who would help us unravel the strangest mystery I could have ever imagined.
It does sound like an accent like that. It sounds like me.
What perplexing mystery are we hot on the trail of now?
It sounds like me trying to do a Boston accent, honestly.
Why would you ask that?
Well, you're off to somewhere in quite a hurry. Something must have piqued your interest.
Oh yeah, it's on the top of the car. Huh.
That intuition will serve you well.
What's this? A letter?
Very good. I received it about an hour ago. Go ahead, read it aloud.
Herschel, my dear old friend, I must earnestly seek your help again. Our little town is in the most extraordinary predicament. At night, a mysterious giant shrouded in fog has been laying waste to our homes. I am convinced you can help stop this madness. Please, come soon. Regards, Clark. A giant? Her? That's... How well do you know this person?
Clark and I go back a long way. I can't imagine he would fabricate stories for no reason. I find the other message in the letter very interesting as well.
Other message?
See the beginning letters of each line? It reads help, SOS.
I'll handle this one, Professor. That puzzle was no problem.
Pea carrots are... Pea carrots. Pie carrots? Pea carrots? How do you say that? Is it pea carrots or pie carrots? I know it's carrots, but what about carrots? Pea carrots are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more picarets a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. Then, when you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picarets you can earn from that puzzle decreases. So think carefully before answering. Okay, I'm gonna check some stuff before. I know I'm interrupting the stream, but I need to check something. Alright. Okay, I should now be able to. Go. I'm coming back. Oh wait, wrong. So it's pea carrots. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Wait, pass it up. Mayor, I am playing Professor Layton and the Last Specter. You should be able to see what I'm playing on the right side of the screen. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go on to the bonuses section and load your game file. From there, you can enter a top secret area where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more P carrots you earn, the more content you unlock. I found a secret message using the first letter of each line. Emmy, I cannot read apparently. Emmy, you just may turn out to be quite valuable as an assistant, after all. Oh, well, thank you, Professor. That means a lot coming from you. Help, SOS. Why the need to hide this in some sort of code? My question as well. Clark and I have been friends for many years. If he wanted to tell me something, he wouldn't have to hide it. I'm not yet certain what this means. Oh, how mysterious. My first day on the job, and it's already so Layton-esque. Layton-esque? What on earth is that? Emmy, had you heard of me before today? Heard of you? Of course I've heard of you. I know everything about you, Professor. Herschel Layton, at age 27, became youngest professor in the history of... How the fuck you say that word? University. Published in numerous academic journals, which I could recite chronologically if you'd like. Astute intellect and that word, skills of observation have been utilized by Scotland Yard to solve some of London's most difficult criminal cases. Single, 34 years old, Capricorn. I made that last part up, just a guess. Well, you've certainly done your homework. I can see why Dean Del Mona hired you. When I asked Dean Del Mona about the position, I told him I wouldn't take no for an answer. Interesting. May I ask why you were so intent on working with me? He doesn't remember. Emmy? So where do you say we are headed, Professor? I didn't. Emmy, if you were to be my assistant, we must set a few rules. As an English gentleman, I can never allow you to follow me into a dangerous situation. That sounds reasonable. Let's just remember that there are exceptions to every rule. English gentleman. Haha, you're funny, Professor. Yes, well, thank you. In answer to your question, we are headed to the town of... That word. That word. That word. Yeah. Why is that name familiar? About 6 months ago, some ancient remains were discovered there. You probably read about it in the Times. Yes, I remember reading that the fabled Golden Garden might be located in that word. And now a close friend of yours who lives in that word has sent an urgent plea for help. A great archaeological find linked to a mysterious letter, all surrounded by an air of danger. I can't imagine the situation possibly being more Layton-esque. Emmy, can you refrain from saying, "Oh, never mind"? Let's review the major mysteries in our story. Touch a mystery for more details. Layton received a letter from his old friend Clark that held a hidden message within. Why would Clark use such a roundabout way to enlist his aid? The message was written with a typewriter. I must say, it's very unlike Clark to write in this way. The village of Misthalary. How do you guys want me to say this M word right here? Is it Misthalary? Misthalary? Because honestly, what the hell is this word? What is this word? Is said to lie over the remains of a great city of gold built by an ancient civilization. Does it truly exist, or is it merely a legend? An article in the Times put forth the theory that the Golden Garden lies somewhere in Misthalary. Misthalary. However the fuck you say that word. Save your progress? Yes. The fog of Misthalary. So this is Misthalary, huh? It feels a little eerie. Misthalary is known for its thick fog, and some say the town is straight out of a fairy tale. Not any fairy tale I ever read. The wheels are caked in mud from the road. They'll need a wash. It says you can't swim here. Fishing is allowed, though. It's just an ordinary wooden crate. The river is pretty impressive. Several canals flow through the town and into the river here. Well, there's certainly no danger of a drought hitting here. What's that on top of that hill? It appears to be a house. Think maybe that's where your friend Mr. Triton lives? It seems a bit ominous for Clark's tastes, but perhaps. I've got a strange feeling about that place. Something about it. Oh, here comes someone. Maybe he knows where we can find Mr. Triton. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Misthalary. I'm Aldous. Charmed. Nice hat. Let me show you something the locals kept secret. Tap that wooden box with your stylus. But tap it like you mean it. Not just once. Not just twice. This crate looks sealed, but let's investigate further. Leave it to me. I got it. You got a hint coin. Beautiful, she shines like the sun. This, my friends, is a hint coin. When you find a puzzle you cannot solve, use one of these levels. Spend them wisely, for they are in limited supply. If you squander them, I will not dry your tears. Hint coins are hidden in many places, so if you see anything suspicious, be bold and tap away. And that, my friends, will serve you well in this story. No. He didn't. That's not what he said. What he said was, "Welcome to my town. I like your hat." What do you want?
I could care about you. You're big dumb.
What do you want?
You're big.
I'm streaming. What do you want?
He's a
You're a punk. You interrupted my stream.
Can I say hi to your stream? Very gaily. Hey. And that's our period.
Anyway. And with that, he's gone. Interesting fellow. We didn't even get to ask him if he knows where your friend lives, Professor. That's alright for now. Oddly enough, there was no return address on Clark's letter. Well, I'm sure someone in town knows him. Let's ask around. Good idea, Emmy. Let's go over how to move out in the town. Use the stylus to tap the shoe icon on the touchscreen. Arrows indicating the directions you may go will appear. Tap an arrow and move in that direction. Easy enough. Tap the shoe, tap the arrow, and go. Very good. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try? No, because I want to click around. That mansion up there overlooks the town. The town is quiet and easy. The fine mist here is nothing like the fog in London, is it? Oh, these hills have quite an unusual geological history, you know. Does the soil type have anything to do with the mist? Oh, that's rather a unique shape, isn't it? What is? I'm afraid I don't have any fishing equipment with me. I change the oil in the scooter regularly. Anything else for me to tap, or am I done tapping everywhere? There's nothing else to tap. Okay, let's move on. Oh, before I forget, Professor, how would you like me to keep notes for our investigation? I can't read. An excellent question, Emmy. Organized records are vital to an effective investigation. Tap the trunk icon on the upper right of the touchscreen. When you open the trunk, you will see several icons. To record your progress, tap the save icon. This will save your current progress. You can also view the puzzle index here. Tap this for a list of all the puzzles you've seen so far. Puzzles you have solved are marked with O, and the unsolved ones are marked with X. If you are particularly fond of a puzzle you already solved, you can enjoy it again here. However, for a puzzle you haven't solved, you will have to return to the place where it first appeared. Tap Layton's journal to read notes on the story. Tap episodes to get exclusive information on certain characters. Be sure to check here often, so you can view any new episodes. Finally, there's the London Life button. Tap this button to leave the game and start London Life. Be sure to save your progress in the main game before moving on to London life. Well, I'm certainly going to earn my way as an assistant by keeping track of everything. I have no doubt you will get the hang of it in no time. Shall we move on? Hey there, Gramps. Hey there, Gramps. New in town? Gramps, the professor doesn't look that old. That's alright, Emmy. Do you know where the Triton residence is, young man? Sure, but I'm not telling you unless you solve my puzzle. Alright, you little bitch. I'll solve your fucking puzzle, you little bitch. These 4 photos were taken at the same time, at the same location. 3 of these were shot by tourists Three of these were shot by tourists who took turns taking pictures of each other. One of the photos was taken on a completely different day. Tap the 3 photos that were taken by the tourists who traveled together. We'll see, there's a dog here and a dog here, but there's no dog here or here. But there's birds here. Okay. Actually, go back. Okay. It's easier to see this way. This one has a thing in the background. Y'all see that? What is that? This thing. There's a thing right here. What is that? Well, it's not in any of the other 3 pictures, so...
A challenging
That's
puzzle,
what I'm gonna
to be
put.
sure.
Oh, really?
What could have gone wrong here?
I must have jumped to conclusions. If it's not these 3, then one of these aren't. Wouldn't you be able to see the reflection of the people in that guy's glasses? You can't. That might just be a stylistic choice. Oh, that's the dog over there. That's the dog over there. Because see, the dog's here and the dog's there, and that's the dog over there, but there's no dog in this picture. Okay. That's the dog over there.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Really?
It
Still
appears
wrong?
as though I've missed something.
If I quit and restart, does it help? If you guys want to participate, go ahead. And if you're like yelling at me right now, yell at me in the chat. Cause I'm probably like blind as fuck. So like, if you're yelling at me in the chat right now, if you're yelling at me, do it in the chat. If there's something like just so obvious that I'm just not seeing, like say it in the chat. The clouds are in the same arrangement. I'm hella confused. So there's a detail that says all that is the detail on all the pictures? I need a hint. I'm sorry. I need a hint. There's one common detail in 3 of the that shows that they were sightseeing at the same time. Compare the photos to the one until you see what this detail is. Well, the dog wasn't it apparently. These two were there at the same time. Sorry guys, it's getting hella uncomfortable. You know, chat, if you can help me out, please do.
This took some
I'm just
creative
guessing at this
thinking.
point.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
I was just guessing at this point. I don't even know what the fuck. Yeah, but if they were there at the same time, a different day, the shadow would have still been the same. The shadow would have still been the same. Amazing. You sure know your puzzles for someone your age. Quite. Yours are that. Oh. Anyway, now then, you were going to tell us where blah blah blah. That old Triton guy lives straight across the rope bridge, and then left of the crossroads. I live up in North Eli, but we had to evacuate the area. Evacuate? Why is that? The Oracle said it would be dangerous there, so we had to go. Oracle? Who or what is that? I don't know, but my mom says the Oracle has saved a lot of people from getting hurt. Professor, what do you think this Oracle could be? I'm not sure, Emmy. Perhaps it has something to do with the giant in Clark's letter. I can't go in that direction? Oh, Emmy. You have been told to get one of the 16 boxes from the stack. The note that describes which box to grab got smudged, so this is all you can make of the details. The color of the box on the right is, the color of the box on the left is, the color of the box above it is the same color as the box below it. Which box meets this description? Well, it can't be... Okay. Well, it can't be any of the ones below it. At the bottom. It can't be this one. It cannot be this one. It can't be either of these. It can't be this one. It can't be this one. And it can't be this one. That only leaves... That only leaves this one. Actually, that only leaves this one, these three, and this one. Well, considering that it says the color of the box above it, that would infer that there is a box above it. Therefore, it can't be any of these top ones. That makes the box have to be red. This infers that there is a box to the right of it. Therefore, it can't be any of these. Therefore, it must be this box.
What do you think about this? I did it, Professor.
$30. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's literally just a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, I can rotate it? No, I can't rotate it. Okay. 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 Oh, wait. Oh, no, you can. You can rotate it. Okay. This is probably a top piece.
Some puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Ah, Professor Layton, such a gentleman. How many people are here? Are there any people still here? Yeah, there's some people still here. Oh! Oh no! I ruined it! Oh no! Oopsie. Oh, I could go this way. What's over here? Heh. Ah, okay, got it. So it needs me to go that way. Hmm. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click that. Nope, nope, nope. Equaling is not outnumbering. There we go.
This took some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
When you opened the mailbox, all of the side panels fell off. These panels spelled out the word post. You're not sure how they actually fit together to do so. Arrange the panels of the mailbox looks as it did before the panels fell off. No. Yeah, okay, P. No. 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 Oh. Ah, yes.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer. These poor quality mops take 2 days to dry after they've been used, and the handle completely breaks after just 3 uses. What's the minimum number of mops that you would need to clean every day for a 30-day month? Oh, okay. So, this is like a math thing, okay? Mop number 1 for the first day takes 2 days to dry, so that's 3 mops. That's 3 mops. 3 mops every 9 days. So that's 3 mops for 9 days. So how many times would you have to do this in 30 days? Well, 27. So that's 9. That's 9 mops for 27 days. And then you'd add 3 more, so that's 12. 3 more because there's 3 more days left. So that's 12.
I'll handle this one, Professor.
Really now?
I need to look at that again.
Oh, wait! No. Because it takes 2 to dry. No, because it takes 2 to dry. It apparently was not 12. Seriously. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 1 mop. That's the first mop. But it takes... Wait, if it's still wet, you can still use it. Because it's still wet. You don't need to dry it. You don't need to dry it. That's irrelevant information. You don't need to dry it. You just need to... You don't need to dry the mop. The mop is meant to be wet in order to clean. So, if it breaks after 3 uses, that's 1 mop. Just 10. Because you don't need to... You don't need to dry it to use it. It needs to be wet to use it anyway. So since it needs to be wet to use it anyway, it should be 10. You should only need 10. You should only need 10.
What do you think about this? You
'Cause a
can't let
mop-
a puzzle intimidate you.
Because a mop doesn't need to be dry to be used. A mop is actually bad to use when it's dry. Okay, I took a completely different approach to that. I took a completely different approach. I mean, I was right. I was right for the wrong reason. My phone just got a notification. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know.
Ah, I can't believe my eyes. Herschel, how long has it been?
Ah, too long, my good friend.
And who might this be?
Oh, of course. How rude of me.
I'm the professor's assistant, Emmy Altara. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Triton. I've heard so much about you.
Thank you. Herschel, an assistant. Well, we both seem to have moved up in the world.
Hardly. Truth be told, Emmy has already proven herself my equal.
Herschel, as humble as ever. Emmy, back in London, Layton and I both wanted to be elite archaeologists. One of us certainly succeeded, and somehow I found myself as mayor of this small, rural town.
That is no small feat, Clark.
Oh, Herschel, no need to humor me. It is amusing at best, I'll give you that. But all that aside, please, tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I came as soon as I received your letter.
Letter? I'm sorry, Herschel. What letter is that?
The letter that... Did you not send this letter?
I certainly did not write that. But who would have forged it?
Who indeed? Have you made any enemies recently?
Of course, Herschel. I'm the mayor. It appears to me that someone wanted you here in...
Yes, that is what I am thinking now as well.
So, who wrote the secret message?
Good question, Emmy.
Mr. Triton, there was a hidden plea for help in that letter.
Clark, do you think this is simply the work of some prankster?
No, unfortunately I don't. Miss Tollery is in grave danger. We have indeed been under attack by some sort of mysterious giant, just as that letter states. It wreaks havoc at night when the fog is thick. It sounds ridiculous, I know, but it is...
But how can that be?
I must confess I have yet to see this giant with my own eyes. However, the destruction of homes and buildings left in its wake, that is quite enough evidence for me. The townspeople are afraid. They believe that the Specter has returned with a vengeance.
The Specter?
There's a legend here that tells of an ancient spirit, a Specter. When the town was in danger, the Spectre would act as Miss Tollery's guardian in its moment of need.
Miss Tollery. It's called Miss Tollery.
But this Spectre is different. Instead of protecting us, it is trying to destroy us. I am doing all I can, but if we are dealing with an ancient entity, then I fear my efforts are in vain. As the mayor, it is my duty to keep this town and its citizens safe. But Herschel, could you...
Sir,
What is it, Oland?
pardon me, sir, but you mentioned that Professor Layton worked on some difficult cases for Scotland Yard. You said, with great pride, that he had assisted in solving them all. Perhaps we could ask for his assistance here as well.
Of course, Stoland. I suppose I have no other choice. Herschel, will you help us? Please, for an old friend.
Of course, Clark. I would never refuse a friend in need. I assure you, I will do what I can.
Thank you, Herschel. I am eternally in your debt.
Things are starting to get good, eh, Professor?
Before we go, Clark, I haven't even asked about Brenda or your son. How is Luke?
My wife is fine. She's away. Family matters. Luke has shut himself up in his room, as usual.
I would like to say hello to Luke, if that is all right. I haven't seen him since he was a baby.
Of course. I think you might enjoy that. I should warn you, he has been withdrawn lately. Some days, I can't even get him out of his room. I ask him what the matter is, and he responds with silence. Perhaps it would be good for him to talk to someone outside of the family. I would...
My pleasure, Clark. I shall have a few words with Luke before Emmy and I begin our...
Oh, oh, it's B.
I think I've got this one. I did it, Professor.
Hold on, guys. My dog wants my attention. Hey, Momo. My baby. Hey, baby. My baby. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Hey, baby. My baby. No, don't lay on the pillow. I need that. I'm using a pillow as a mouse pad. Hold on. Oh wait. Wait. Come on. Really? Hold on, no. I need to reposition. Did I just dislike my own? Hold up. Okay. Okay, it should be fixed now.
Maybe he's sleeping.
Perhaps. Luke, my name is Herschel Layton. I'm a friend of your father's.
Certainly. But first, you'll have to solve my door puzzle.
Your door puzzle? Ah, I see. Luke needs to test our metal with a puzzle.
So cute, Professor. Let's do it.
So we shall. clever puzzle, Luke. Your letter. I thought you might want it back.
Professor, you think Luke wrote the letter?
Clark was never a fan of typed correspondence. He always wrote his letters out in longhand. Moreover, only someone very close to Clark would know about our past together. This someone would know I could never ignore a friend in need.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Is this true, Luke? How could you do something like this? What were you thinking? Were you even thinking at all? Here now. Don't you turn your back on me again.
Clark, please.
Forgive me. The boy has barely spoken to me in the last 6 months. He's been so withdrawn since the appearance of the Specter, I don't know what else.
Very soon, the world will end.
Damn. Okay, this is where I will be ending the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a nice day.